What's going on, everyone? So a little bit different kind of a video for this time around. My last day at my job was yesterday, and I decided that the best way to transition from job to job and a change in kind of my life to a new life is to do something that I love. So taking the 4 days to go on a little bit of a trip, and I thought, you know what, one of the things I really want to do with this channel is do some travel vlogging, and that's something I'd like to learn to do. That's my favorite thing to watch, and it's something I really wanted to do with this channel. So I thought, you know what, I might as well take you guys along and kind of show you my trip. So I am down in Cumberland, Maryland. It's about an hour and a half from where I live in Western PA. And I'm going down to Washington, D.C. Now, I have some friends and family down there, but it's just a place that I can get away, see some sights and everything. And, you know, normally when somebody goes on a trip from Johnstown, Pennsylvania to Washington, D.C., they're going to drive because it's like maybe 2.5, 3 hours. Well, my favorite thing to do is whenever I was little, my grandmother used to take me on this train trip from Cumberland, Maryland to Washington, D.C. to visit my uncle. And it's called the Capital Limited. And it's an observation train that takes you down through all the battlefields and over the river and through the Cumberland Valley and all these beautiful, beautiful sights. And it has a glass top observation cars. And it's just an awesome, awesome trip. It adds like 2.5 hours to the trip, but it's totally worth it. So I'm here at the train station in Cumberland, Maryland. The train is running like 2 hours behind, which is pretty common for this particular route. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along and show you my long weekend in DC. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. The train station here is about as sketchy as they come, so this is always part of the experience, is catching the train here on literally the street corner. Alright, what's going on, y'all? So I made it to Washington, D.C. yesterday. My train got here at like 3:30-ish into Union Station in downtown D.C. I ended up chilling there for like 2 or 3 hours because my train was late, but my friends and family who I was meeting still ended up working late. So it was like maybe 2 hours I had to hang out there, and met a friend there, and then my aunt and uncle came and picked me up. And I'm actually at their place now, which is really, really cool. They're super, super horror movie buffs. So there's like all sorts of Dracula and Frankenstein stuff all over the house, which is really cool. So yeah, I went to dinner last night, and then by that point, I just kind of crashed. So I'm getting ready now. They're actually at work, but the subway or metro station is only a half mile away. So I'm getting ready. I'm going to walk to the metro station, meeting up with a couple friends at the next metro station down, and then we are all going to downtown DC, and my uncle, who works for the FBI, is going to let us tour the Hoover building. So we had to put in applications like a week ago, and they got approved, so we get to go into the building and get a tour. So yeah, I'm going to head out. I'll show you some stuff along the way. Sorry if the video from today is a little bit shaky, because I can't take my tripod with me, because I have to take as little as possible when we go into the Hoover building. So yeah, it's exciting. So I'm gonna go meet some friends and have a good day. Alright guys, and that is where my video had a technical difficulty. So yeah, I had like a couple more, like probably 2 more minutes of different sites and stuff that I saw while I was in DC, and the video corrupted and it would not let me export the video to upload it with that video on there. So I apologize that it kind of cut off there really short, but either way, I've been home for a couple days, started my new job, so stuff has been a little bit crazy, but yeah, I had some really cool footage and I really enjoyed the trip, so I wanted to put out there what I had. And yeah, so look for a new build video on the van coming up this week. Weather's a little bit crappy, but as soon as it warms up a couple degrees, I'm gonna go and get the carpet down and yeah, keep that going. So if you watched, like, share, and subscribe as always. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the continued support. And yeah, look forward to the next video coming up. Have a great day, guys.